Welcome everybody to the channel. Today you're welcome and on a new location with my friend Kato in Inspector C. We're going to a new location because of our situation with the BBC and trying to give them a run around a bit in case his Capita are watching the programme. And of course Kato here is here with me on my podcast, a new location to talk about the BBC. Of course, what can you say? What can you say? It's I think I should go and get some nails from this DIY place and send them to the BBC because they seem to be knocking nails into their own coffins at the moment, which is, in some respects, I'm glad to see, but not in the way it's happening, because nails in the coffin are fair enough. It's time to reform the BBC, as is what this channel's all about with my great friend Kato. He's a bit upset, aren't you, Kato, because I didn't get you on the show, on the Alex Belfield show the other evening, didn't I? But I could do nothing about it, Kato, because I rang up late and I got on the show, but it was nothing I could do about it. So he's a bit pissed off, I think, with me about not going on to his show with meeting his Alex's dog, the plumbing Doddy the cockapoo, aren't you? That's what I think it is. He's a bit upset I didn't invite him on the show, Anyway, that's another thing. Like I say, Alex was very, very good. In top form at night. I was just looking to get through. So, if you wish to get through to Alex, it probably is the best night is a Wednesday night, because you can get through. I was on there from 9 o'clock when it started for a good 2 hours, and I just got on the show when it was the last call. I think 997 and 995 or something, or 895, one of the last calls on the show, and I was quite surprised that I got in. But anyway, I hope he's still going to do his channel and with the phone in, and it was great to chat about the great Ken Dodd. Didn't talk much about the BBC, of course, because that was a different issue. I did kind of spook him out a bit when I said I was Inspector C. Of course, the trouble that Alex has had with the police at the moment, I did make a bit of a, when I didn't know it was him, you see. When I got through on the phone, I didn't know that I got through, and I said to Alex, is that you, Alex? Is that you? Is that you? He says, yes, it's me, yes, it's me, yes, it's me. So I didn't really actually know, because you have to turn your radio down when you get on the show and you get through to him, and then you've got a 7-second delay. So and it's a bit hard to sort of watch yourself on the show and talk to Alex. You just got to get away from the television set or the computer and stuff, and just do not watch yourself. Just chat to him on the phone is the best option for you, and then you can talk to him like you're just talking on the phone. But it's a great thing, and I really enjoyed it. And I hope you're going to subscribe to his channel. I'll put a link to some of his PayPal account, because if he's going to the High Court, he's going to take the BBC in his case to the court, if it ever gets to court, which I was chatting to him about. It needs some funds, and so if he's got 300,000 people, as I said, 300,000 people, give them a couple of pound each. That's £500,000, £600,000. So he'll have plenty of funds to carry on his court case. And I hope you did like it did with me, and give him some support. Of course, if he wins the case, which I probably will, and he'll have some money to give to charity or something like the cancer research place, something like that, because my brother's suffering from cancer at the moment. One or two friends have got prostate cancer. It's a really terrible disease. So you're helping in two ways. That if he has any funds left over, we give them to charity. So that's a great a great cause. So I hope you you have to have a PayPal account, and of course, you know, and send him the funds. Anyway, I'm going to just recall one or two things. I've just I'm just going to pause it here because the next thing I'm going to talk about really is something that really is, you know, I'll just pause it there. It's just it takes a lot to take in all this. That is, of course, the BBC lies destroyed our mum, and all this on the front page of the papers today. You know, it is kind of, and like you say, like I was saying before, another nail in the coffin of the BBC. Why people want to, you know, fund this company with what the allegations are about the cover up on this situation, of course, and it is totally, you know, unbelievable. I mean, like I say, I'm just trying to take it all in at the moment and trying to work out which is the best option to sort of say to you about it, because but I would say to you, go to your bank, get your account, close the account with the BBC, have no more things to do with them, don't watch the programs, just cancel your license fee, you know, your direct debit, and become license free and join the community of non-payers, you know, not watching the BBC, not required to watch it after what's going on here with all this, with the scandal of the BBC just covering up all this interview with Bashir and all the rest of it. Like I said, it's all going to come out in, you know, in time. Like I said, it'll all come out, and sort of, I'm just sad to see it, you know, really, in some respects. How can we call this company a British broadcasting company? I mean, I'm quite ashamed, to be honest with you, quite ashamed to be associated with it. And after, you know, what they're doing to this particular family, the royal family, you know, it is hard to take in. And of course, you can understand what Alex is going through when they've not banged his door down, police come arresting him, and all the rest of it. And of course, you can understand he's worked there, so he's a bit of a whistleblower kind of thing. But I hope you, you know, understand that. You know, he is a genuine guy, I think. You know, and he's out to sort of to have his day in court, which everybody deserves. So I'm going to leave it there because it's a bit of a long video. I didn't want to plan it to be a long video today, but I'm just checking everything in at the moment. So I hope it's been trying to give you some advice. The only way you can pay any attention to this, and really, is to face the situation that you don't want to watch the BBC. You just go and cancel your license and have nothing more to do with them. If that happens, and so many people do that, they'll have to restructure the BBC, because of course in 2027 they're going to have to renew this license situation, and in 2027 they might scrap the whole license, may sell the BBC off to some private company, and just so many things happening with the BBC. The scandals with the not equal on pay, and the Savile stuff. Now this stuff coming now, the Bashir stuff, which is 20 years ago. That this company, like I said, they're no angels. You know, no angels. And let's face it, I did a report last night, a video last night about the BBC Newsnight reporting themselves. You know, so they make programs and they. Okay, this has got to be sorted out. Like I say, it's got to be sorted out. So, not up for me to decide that it's going to be the public in some respects, because I don't watch anymore, so I don't get any involvement with them anymore. And of course, they'll come knocking on my door, and you just say, open the door and say, no thank you, goodbye, and slam the door in the face, basically, after this, what they've done to this family. Not just this family, but many of the other people who work for the BBC, like Alex. So I'm just trying to take it all in, to be honest with you. And of course, yes, I think I should go and get some nails and send them to the BBC from this Range warehouse. I think it's a DIY place. I think I'll just go and get some more nails for them to dig into their coffin, and send them to them and say best of luck. So I hope you like the video, and hope it's informative for you, and hope you subscribe to the channel and you know, go to the link and try and help Alex out and with his fight in the High Court. It's going to be a High Court case. I mean, that's another thing that's going to be, you know, another thing about the BBC. He'll have his day in court, hopefully, but no doubt they'll pay him off. But anyway, I'll leave it there, and I thank you, and 1 or 2 new subscribers. Thank you very much, and hope you hit the thumbs up button, and hope it's informative. A few more videos coming along, but maybe a bit more on the not just the BBC, but on 1 or 2 other channels that I've found on my investigations, and more interesting things to talk about. The outdoors, I'm gonna go on the Watkins path and stuff like this, and some outdoor people. So anyway, I'm gonna leave it there because I can't rabbit. So I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.